Everyone's sleeping on Hard Hog Riders, and here's why it actually works at Tunnel 17. So what I'll do is, showing you the army now, and then the first replay, I'll just explain how it works. I have tried this army before. I have failed with this army before, but after watching some videos and learning it, I decided to make a video on it. So as you can see, we're going to go from that left side. There's great value, and we're going to set the funnel. And what you want to do with this army is you also want to try and get the enemy CC out first. So we're going to place the Royal Champion, and we're going to go straight into it. At 256, we drop the invis. Normally I'd do the 7-3 trick here, but there's not much damage onto the Royal Champion, and we going to funnel out the enemy minion prince as well. As you can see, the enemy CC is out, so I just quickly did another invis just so this enemy CC couldn't do much. Gonna get this mortar, and then we're gonna recall. And now that we've got done that, I'm gonna place the heroes at in line at that building, but I'm gonna place the Valkyrie and the Yeti at this bottom town hall camp here, just to draw the enemy client castle out and then poison it at the same time as well. Gonna wall break into that compartment. So now that we've drawn this out, we're gonna drop our enemy ice. Okay, and also, sorry, ice golem. Now, also because there's a hook tower, this is a perfect spot for my king to get hooked. So once he's done being frozen, we're gonna let the log launcher do its thing. The super minions aren't going to do much damage now because their initial first burst is practically gone. Hook tower goes off, going to pop the king's ability. He's going to do some damage to those outside buildings. And now the queen and everything's going to split, but it's alright because we just sent in the Hog Riders to where their funnel was set. And now we just watch with the heal spell. Now here's where you want to place a heal spell. You want to place it at over high damage like multi infernos, or also over bomb towers. So as you can see, the king and the giant puppet is going into the core. I raised it up a little bit, and I let the I popped the royal champion's ability into the whole raid spell as well. The giant puppet is going to just take out the town hall, which we want. I popped the warden ability through this damage area because I've used my heal spell. And now they're healing, and basically all splash damage except for wizard towers are done. Going to add in those headhunters for support onto the to take out the heroes. Enemy warden's down. Enemy king's going to go down. Royal champion still up. Now we just look for a cleanup crew, or where we can place some cleanup troops. And as you can see, this base is absolutely crushed. It is. Once you've perfected and understood the super hogs, the attack becomes really, really easy. I think we had like a whole 40 seconds left after this. And voila, just look at that. Look at the amount of super hogs that are left. We got enough cleanup at the end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into a full replay again of the attack, or showing off the attack. And then I'll just explain to you what's going through my mind during that time. So let's get into it. Okay, so for this base, you want to try and lure out the enemy CC. So I'm going to go from the bottom side. I'm going to clear out this bottom compartment with the Royal Champion, recall the Royal Champion. Then I've set up a pretty good funnel. That wizard tower next to the dark elixir storage, I want to use that for my super hogs, just so that they can get into the core. And I think we should have lured out the enemy CC. I can't remember if I did, but even if we didn't, we'll have the Royal Champion with, so she can take them out. Also, I want to get this fire spitter because that's where the main army is coming in from. So if I can get the fire spitter down, then I've pretty much won this, in my opinion. Gonna recall now. Bomb tower is fine. We lured out some of the enemy CC, but we got the log launcher, so that also does some damage. Gonna set up the funnel. I should have honestly also deployed the wall breaker first, but I kind of was really late with it. I'm gonna deploy it soon as well. You'll see now. Yeah, there it is. That was really late, actually. That was a few seconds of me being silent, waiting for it. So with that being late, the king does go out, but it's fine because now we've got the queen inside there, and the log launcher goes down. It's also fine with activated the invis spell tower in this middle of the base. Now we're going to pop the rest of the super hogs by the wizard tower. They're going to go into the monolith, and we're going to do some damage. I'm going to try and keep my heal spell, my warden ability into the core. As you can see, the warden gets frozen here. Now everything is getting damaged, and I was kind of stressed, but I popped it. Just the timing there wasn't even planned for that warden ability. So gonna pop the rage inside there as well. Then pop the royal champion ability into the rage as well. We got one heal left, and I'm gonna do it over this multi inferno tower. And you'll see now my hogs basically die out essentially, but I've still got enough hero power at the end of the attack, and I've still got some cleanup. So even if your hogs die down, but if your opening and your end has been good, and you've gotten all the high damage buildings out like I did, I just had one multi archer tower left in this attack. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to 3-star, and voila. Now over here I was a little worried because I had no cleanup for that dark elixir storage, so I was pretty worried. But luckily, because I did place dark elixir was like a quarter HP and everything else, I had enough time able to throw in. I'm gonna just speed up here because it's gonna go down. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn those notifications for another video, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.